Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for joining. Let's get into our show, all right? Because we have some things that we got to get. We got some things that we got to go over. We got to catch you guys up on some stuff, honey. Let's get into the show. All right, put this mail up in here, child. All right. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Baby, today has been a very long day, but we're getting through it, honey. We are pressing through. Thank you all for joining the live. All right, everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment and is used for fair use and entertainment and is used for fair use and not. Thank you, Cheryl Williams and Sweet Essence for being here. Bridget J, thanks for being here as well, and everyone else coming into the chat. All right, let's get started. Because we got some good stuff to talk about. So you guys know that I did a live after my Car Chronicles video this morning about Shannon Sharpe. Okay, unless your plane just landed or your spaceship just landed as well, then you should know by now that Shannon Sharpe is being charged. Well, not being charged, but being sued rather for $50 million in this lawsuit. Sounds like from an ex-girlfriend who maybe want to extort some money up out of him for a wild, crazy few nights or so. She said that he R-worded her. We don't know until the case actually comes out and the judge or maybe a jury or somebody else comes in and say, hey, yeah, we're convicting him of this. So we don't know as of right now. Shannon Sharpe is facing a $50 million lawsuit over an alleged sexual misconduct and battery. Okay. So we're going to get into the things of the things so we catch y'all up because there's some new developments with this case. All right. Let's get into it, y'all. Only on the Caramel Show where you get the updates. All right, let's get into it. So as you guys can see, this is Shannon Sharpe coming up on my screen. I see y'all here. Thank you, love for being here. Everybody. All right, so podcast host and former NFL tight end, not tight end. Shannon Sharpe has been accused of repeatedly R-wording an alleged ex-girlfriend in a new lawsuit. Says that the woman identified as Jane Doe has filed a $50 million lawsuit against the Sharpe in Nevada. That didn't make no sense, but that's what it has said. Okay, so you guys see that. Let's get to the next topic. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this. Hey. One moment. All right, guys. I had to take that. That was a very important call. Okay. Yes, honey. I had to take that. All right, so we're back. My apologies. Okay, I usually don't like to pause my live like that unless there's something that's like really important, and that is something I had to take care of. All right, but thank you. Let's get into the next slide in conjunction to this Shannon Sharpe situation, child, because there has been some little text messages put out here. Now I'm gonna have to be creative when I read them because they are a little explicit. Okay, and we know how YouTube likes to be, child, when stuff is a little too raunchy or whatever. Okay, we want it too raunchy. Woo child. Now let's let it come up so you guys can see along with me. Says Shannon and the rest of these ninjas, honey, better leave these snow bunnies alone. All right, said all they see is celebrity and money and children for the 401k plan. Said this sister is 92% minding her business on see. They ain't learned a damn thing from Jonathan Majors. Keep on messing with these damn snow bunnies, your ass gonna get caught up. And he's no different, child. He is no different. So let's get into it. Statement by Lanny J. Davis, counsel to Shannon Sharpe. All right. So let's read these messages so you guys can see what was going on and what was said, child. All right. So these are messages from Shannon Sharpe and the Snow Bunny. All right. So says that I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke. We gotta say that way, me, with it while you're, making the love to me. Why are they calling that, y'all? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Yes. Okay. So we're back. My apologies again. Okay. Trying to get some stuff handled, y'all. All right. So as you guys heard, said, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and shake me while you're making the love. Okay. Or okay. So Gabriella Zuniga in a text message to Shannon Sharpe. So they gave the girl's name, so she's not Jane Doe anymore. Okay. As of October the 7th of 2023, says that I know you missed this big juicy arse. 25K for each cheek. Oh my God. So Gabriella Zuniga in a text message to Shannon Sharpe on 1/1 of 2025, honey, that's this year, at 9:50 p.m. child. So she was up late at night having vivid dreams, it gives. So it says that the lawsuit filed by Gabriella Zuniga and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby, is a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars, since it is filled with lies, distortion, and misrepresentations, and it will not succeed. Said in her effort to extract a large financial settlement, Ms. Zuniga represented Mr. Sharpe with a secretly recorded video of a consensual sexual encounter. Said that we believe that the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsely portray a consensual act as non-consensual. It says that Ms. Zuniga has refused to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team. I guess she won't. To set the record straight, we are releasing several of Ms. Zuniga's own explicit text messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicate the nature of their relationship was consensual and sexual in nature, and in many cases initiated by her with specific and graphic requests. Ooh, not the graphic request, child. Says that contrary to the allegations that she makes in her lawsuit, consensual sex continued until January the 2nd, of 2025, the day after she asked for $25,000 per cheek, as quoted above from her text message to Mr. Sharpe. There are other examples of text from Ms. Zuniga. For example, we're going to try to get through these as creative as I can for YouTube's sake, all right? Just so that you guys will know the dynamic, all right, if you will. So she says, only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to, or you can do whatever you want to do to me. Oh my goodness. The next text says that text from Gabriella Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on November 23rd of 2023 says that I want to put my in your back there and then marry you. Y'all get it? Y'all get it. Okay. So she wants to put her in his hole and then marry him. So text from Gabriella Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on January the 12th of 2024 says, "That's my daddy. F, I want you to put my big black baby in me." What? Child. So a text from same woman to Shannon on August the 6th of 2024 says that you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with me for life after you put a big black baby in me. That's how y'all talk. Oh, okay. So text from same woman to Shannon Sharpe on August the 11th of 2024. She's very chatty, I see. Said that these messages are just a sampling of a broader pattern of graphic and sexual communications initiated by Ms. Zuniga. Said that the evidence paints a clear picture that this was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, sexual language, and fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Ms. Zuniga. Now, the edited tape that Ms. Zuniga secretly taped and showed to Mr. Sharpe during her blackmail attempt tries to falsely portray, as a result of this editing and out of context from prior text messages, that the sexual activity was non-consensual. But Mr. Sharpe now believes that her secret taping was all a part of her planned setup as part of her blackmail scheme, as distorted by her edited tape, a copy of which she refused to make available to Mr. Sharpe or his counsel. Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations or coercion or misconduct, especially the gross lie of the R word, and will not submit to what he sees as an egregious attempt at blackmail. He stands firmly by the truth and is prepared to fight these false claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication through due process and a judgment based on facts and the law. So this is what's said by his attorney. And as you guys can see, some of the rhetoric of this snow bunny and how she speaks to him. Okay, she sounds like she wants to have his baby. Okay, she says a big black one to be that. And she then says that she wanted to put her tongue in places that we will not say, that from the anal region, and we got to say it that way. She's trying to put her tongue in an anal area, and then wants to marry him, according to what she said. And she wants to call him daddy and all these other things. So it sounds like a little role play as they're doing what they're doing. We already know how Shannon gets down. If you guys remember the video that came out when he tried to say that he made a mistake and pressed record on Instagram, where he was saying, yeah, y'all know, oh Michelle, 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 oh Michelle. Y'all remember that. Okay, so he's a freak as well. Shannon is a freak. There's nothing wrong with being a freak. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't like the fact that he lied about it. I mean, own your shit, sir. Own your shit. If you a freak, you're just a damn freak. Obviously, you like freaky snow bunnies, okay? And you like little young ones so that you can control them and get in their head and make them do certain things that maybe a sister wouldn't do. Because, you know, some of us, we insubordinate in the bedroom sometimes, okay? Some of us. But, hey, it is what it is. It's giving that he's going to be fighting this situation. She is asking for $50 million. I would fight for that shit, too. Because he did just get a huge contract offered to him, and I keep saying the timing is everything. You get this huge contract, here she comes, boom, $50 million lawsuit. So I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving that somebody want a little money, and she know, I guess she'd have been in his house a few times looking around. She see what he's driving. She know he got a little money in the bank. She saw a few Rolexes on the damn dresser, so she know what he's sitting on up over there. All right, she know what he's sitting on, and she know what she was sitting on when she was over there. But we're gonna move on, all right, because we don't want to be too explicit, child, because YouTube, yeah, y'all know YouTube be ripping, girl. So Shannon, leave these snow bunnies alone. You and Jonathan Majors, y'all need to have a talk. Y'all need to have a talk, and y'all need to understand that that you keep getting your asses in trouble. All right, these snow bunnies will get y'all asses in trouble. Now somebody said 69. Darnett Garner said 69. God, hey, okay, child. Child. Oh Lord. So Shannon, the people did say now that you a little bit back. The people saying that you know, that you had a little broke wrist in you. I'm just saying, I ain't saying it. Now, rumors were that Shannon had a little broke wrist in him. Okay, and I don't know too many straight men that like a woman back there in that area. Okay, that's an exit only. Most straight men be like, bitch, then stop. You can try to get back there, It's karate chopping if you're trying to get back there, especially with your mouth. They ain't down with that shit. Okay. So I don't know, Shannon. I don't know. But let's move on though, because the child ain't got no more. Ain't got no more for that. Y'all nasty in here. They nasty, child. They nasty. Shannon, you nasty. All right, so let's get into the next topic. Now, I told you guys a few weeks ago that Mia from Real Housewives of Potomac decided to leave the show. She left Real Housewives of Potomac and she brought her ass to Atlanta. So now she thinks that she's about to get a spot on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And the girls don't want her ass over there either. All right. They don't want her lying ass up over there either. Mia, take your plastic face somewhere and sit it down, girl. Like, no. So Mia Thornton announces her departure from Real Housewives of Potomac after 4 seasons of lying, girl, on the platform. All right. After 4 seasons of her lying and treating Gordon like a dog, all right, like a stray dog, then now she's going to up and leave the damn show and thinking that she's getting ready to wedge her way into Real Housewives of Atlanta. And no, we didn't want to see you over there, girl. We damn sure don't want to see your ass over here. We don't want to see your lying ass, Mia. Damn, let's continue. Oof. So let's get into what Mia had to say. I don't really care, but just for the sake of news, let's read it, child. So Mia Thornton has announced that she will not be returning to Real Housewives of Potomac. Says, will you miss her or nah? It's heavy on the nah for me, okay? Girl, we don't give a hot damn, girl. So Mia says that with every new season comes a new beginning, and I have some news to share. Anywho, girl, says that my family and I have made the decision to relocate to Atlanta, and with that, I will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Potomac next season. Hallelujah. All right, so the past 4 seasons have been an unforgettable journey, one filled with growth, lessons, and so many lives. I mean, incredible memories. Says that I want to thank Truly Original, Bravo, NBC Universal, and Andy Cohen for believing in me and giving me the space to lie and share my story. I added that part. Now, to castmates, to castmates, thank you for the laughs, the free lies, the lessons, and the unforgettable moments, and more lies, okay? And to the amazing fans, your love and support has meant everything to me while I lie to you, all right? And I will always carry that lie with me, okay? Yes, you will, girl. Says that the next chapter is already full of exciting opportunities, and I can't wait to take you all along on the ride. Girl, we good. No, thank you. Says the big things are coming, and so are more lies, all right? I added that again. Says I don't just make headlines, I make history. You do with lying, of course. Atlanta, brace yourself for more lies. All right. The empire has expanded with more lies. Hashtag legacy in the making after I lie. Okay. So we got to say all of that with Mia, because y'all know that's all her ass do is what? Lie. You guessed it. Okay. But yes, Mia, no, we do not want to see you on the show. We know what you're doing, girl. Nobody asked you to move to Atlanta. Okay. Move your ass back to Potomac. Nope, we do not want your plastic face ass up over there on the show. All right, because word on the street is, child, you know that Portia like to fight. When you get over there with them damn lies, and Portia gonna do your ass the same way she did Kenya's ass at the reunion when she put that scepter in her damn face. All right, y'all already saw it, how she snatched her ass up out that chair and drug her ass across that stage, and y'all already know what happened after that. So Mia, I don't think your plastic face ass can handle all of that, but go off. All right, so let's get into said that Mia Thornton has officially exited the Real Housewives of Potomac. Says that she shared the news herself, describing her time on the show as an unforgettable journey and revealing that she has relocated to Atlanta. Now, her former Real Housewives of Potomac castmate Ashley Darby spoke with Boss Up managing editor. What's her name? I am Danica something, child. So let's get into it. Let's see what they had to say, child. All right. Let's let it come on up. Mia is still dating Ink, for those of you asking. Now, she played us thoroughly because she made that announcement. She was going back home with her family, with Gordon and the kids. But she has moved to Atlanta, and Ink actually moved to Atlanta with her. So from my understanding, Gordon is still in Potomac in his apartment, child. So I guess she's going to be flying the kids back and forth, or he's going to be flying back and forth to come and see the kids, or I don't know how they're going to fix that situation, but now they're in 2 different states now. All right. He's in Maryland. She's in Atlanta with her boyfriend. Child. It's a mess. But let's get into this, child.
I got distracted because I just saw the news. Did you see the news about Mia?
Which part?
She just announced she's leaving Potomac. She just put out an Instagram about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already, yeah, she's
New.
just finally.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I wish her well.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that this is how she's leaving it, but, love you.
No, I was saying I got distracted because I just saw the news. Did you see the news about Mia?
Which part?
She just announced she's leaving Potomac. She just put out an Instagram about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already, yeah, she's
New.
just finally.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I wish her well.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that this is how she's leaving it, but, love you.
No, I was saying I got distracted.
Anyway, girls, so y'all get the picture, child. Mia has moved to Atlanta, and she is not going to be on the show. So let's get into Kanye West continuing to crash out and revealing some things that maybe he should have kept to himself. That's called a TMI. Let's get into some Kanye TMI, all right? So they said, say what now? Say what? Say what happened? Shout out to JViews Daily. Says that Kanye West says in his song Cousins that he and his cousins used to look at magazines together, then act out what they saw in the damn magazines. Kanye, I am appalled. Oh my God. All right, let's get into what he said, girl. So 3 hours ago, Kanye, aka known as Ye Honey, let's get into what it says. It says that this song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life, okay, for getting a lady pregnant after I told him that we wouldn't look at DICK magazines together anymore. Okay, what? That's dirty magazines anymore. Okay, I was trying to say, hold up. So dirty magazines anymore. So perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt that it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. Now, my dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. Why your mama got to catch a stray in all this? Now, you already told us the other day that your mama was gay, that you walked in on your mama with another woman. Now you done brought your mama in this bullshit again. Your mama got to be pop locking and spinning in her grave right about now, Kanye, because I don't think she wanted the world to know that she was like that, okay? I don't think so. So he goes on to say that my name is Ye, and I put my mouth on my cousin's DICK till I was 14 years old. So he's saying until he was 14 years old that he was doing some oral transactions with his cousin. So he's admitting this in this particular song. Not sure why he would want to tell that. Not sure why he would want to tell people that, but that's a little much for me. All right. Yeah, that's a lot for me. Let me pour some out for my feelings right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was a lot, Kanye. That was a lot. Yeah, I think they need to go ahead and commit you. Word on the street is, and I read the other day, and I probably can pull it up, where they're saying that Kanye West's wife, about to be ex-wife now, Bianca Censori, she has teamed up with Kim Kardashian to help get her divorce on from Kanye West. Now, what better way to team up against a nigga when you get with the ex that he used to be married to, that know him very well, that's got a little coin and know how to maneuver that thing so you can get a coin when you leave, okay? So, yeah, so his wife Bianca Censori, who also tried to 5150 his ass, and he didn't want to go. He didn't want to take no medication because he put it in one of his songs saying that Bianca tried to put him in the nut house, and he was not going, child. He was not putting on that jacket, that tie up in the back with his arms like this right here. He said, hell no, I won't go. But what I will do, and that's what he said right here, child, said that he and his cousin was doing some little hanky-panky stuff that they saw in a magazine, girl, until he was age 14. So he was putting hot dogs in his mouth, girl, till he was 14 years old with his cousin. Kanye, I want you to get some help because normal people don't be doing that. No, some things you're supposed to take to the grave, okay? Like you don't have shit to take to the grave because you done told it all. Like, damn. Can you keep some things for yourself to the imagination of others? Some things you just take to the grave. Like when you go, like you have nothing to take. Like Whitney Houston, you have nothing. You have nothing to take to the grave because you done told us everything. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Yeah, what y'all think about that? Kanye. I mean, it's most boys who are managed like that. It's a boy thing. Okay, some of y'all do. Yeah, y'all watch the little dirty magazines, but you don't also get into no tweets and be telling people that you and your cousin had like a little rendezvous up until you were 14 on some, disrespectful shit. Child. But let's move on. All right, so as you guys know, Blueface came out the other day to let everyone know that he's tired of these girls out here, that he's getting ready to devote all of his attention and love back to his mama, Carissa child. So he is tired of these women, including Chrisean, honey. Crescendo is what I call her. He is not focusing on her or anybody else right now. And he had his daddy to go over there and pack up Chrisean's stuff and toss her shit up out of his house. All right. They said again. So, anytime you do something again, that means you did that shit before. So let's get into the video because, honey. All right, let's get into it, honey.
Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. You ain't playing this time. Be dead serious. You gotta pack it up. It's time to go.
Shout out to the uncut. Bitches down in there. Y'all see that? So apparently Blueface have told his father to go and put Chrisean and all her shit out of the house, including the baby. So his dad rather than went up over there. Y'all see her boots on the floor, boots on the ground, child. Boots on the whoa. Yeah, girl. Your boots about to be thrown out in the yard. Yo got your boots on the yard. Where them boots at? Your boots is in the yard, girl. Cause Blueface daddy done came over there and threw your shit in the yard. Because Blueface don't want you in his house no more. He don't want to work it out. He don't want nothing to do with you, especially now that you moved on with somebody else. So as you guys can see, he was taking the pictures down and he's throwing all her shit down and get ready to get all her stuff up out of there. All right, let's move on because we got another video that's in conjunction to this where Chrisean is responding to being put out, child. Oh, Lord, this is getting ugly. Anybody ever been put out? Not me, girl. All right, so Chrisean Rock shares a message after Blueface asked his father to remove her belongings from his home. All right, let's get into it, child.
I'm excited, tears of joy, but I kept it to myself. I mean, now everybody knows what's going on because I'm addressing the elephant in the room. The fact that I even have to do this, but I don't. But I do, because, like, is you cool? Everybody need to take a deep breath before they take their last breath, Like, just breathe. For real. And, stop calling our phones. Like, Cameron's trying to do something. We getting harassed with threats. Like, real threats. Like, y'all think it's kiki, ha ha. It's not funny. I haven't told y'all anything. Like, who said it? Oh, Jason Lee. I watched something Jason Lee said. He was like, all jokes aside, like, is she okay? Like, y'all see a lot of stuff happening, but like, bro. I'm a human being, bro. Calm down. Like, they more excited about my blessing than I am. Like, I'm like, dang, I can barely see that shit. It's like that. Hey, I'm a player. But I'm telling you, your haters will see more than you can see about yourself. That's like, Who said it? Who said it? Oh, you know, Jason Lee. I watched something Jason Lee said to motivate you. But like, yeah, I don't know why they just be including the grandparents. Like, let grandparents be grandparents. You don't gotta do all that stuff. Thanks for packing my stuff up. That's okay. So I haven't been to LA. Like when Blueface did that with Bravo. Like after his best friend, right man's to motivate you.
Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. You ain't playing this time. He dead serious. You gotta pack it up. It's time to go. Blueface made that call.
Well, y'all see it now. So Blueface is serious, child. He's gonna be getting out. He's supposed to be getting out in July, late July. And he wants her out of his house, and he don't want nothing else to do with her. So I don't know how it's gonna work with them trying to co-parent, since she's saying he's the daddy child. She don't want the other guy to be the daddy, and he's gone now. He's unalived, all right. But I don't know. This situation looks like it's not going to get any better. And I see the two of them fighting even more when he get out. And I hope nobody don't land their asses up in jail going back and forth and doing this mess. And really, they need to focus on the child. If he gonna be the father, then y'all should focus on the child. I'm sick of this mess, like for real, because it's really getting on my damn nerves. Chrisean, I thought you were saved already, girl. Like, damn, you can save more than me. Shit. You can say more than me. I thought you was just saying, you were just on stage up there singing and carrying on and holding up the service. Okay, Yahweh, Yahweh. That was her child. I was like, oh, okay. I like this part of you. But I don't know now. Maybe you need to go get saved again, girl, because y'all are doing the most. Somebody else is doing the most. Let's move on, child. Let's keep this train rolling. That was her up there in church, child. Holding her baby, because you know she can't put him down because he ain't going to stand up, child. He ain't going to stand up, child. Okay? That's a little whiskey, baby. Now that we talking about the baby. All right, that's a Colt 45 whiskey, baby. All right. Yahweh, Yahweh. That's what she said, child. That's how she was up there sounding. And the baby was looking at her like, okay, like, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So on my screen coming up, ooh, child. They said the prison grapevine, not the grapevine, child. Oh my God. Apollo, okay. Apollo, Phaedra Parks' ex-husband. All right. Shireen ex-husband with his violent ass. He is seen out with Alexa Adams. Now, y'all know she played basketball, okay? She be seen out with a lot of celebrity men, but right here, people were asking, like, is this your new man and whatnot? Like, what you doing over there hugged up with Apollo? He ain't divorced yet, girl. He about to be. But so they said so Alexa says, the funniest man I know. I was eating great all week until he got us, girl. Us mean together. Us, girl. Some food from the real man. Oh, girl, so he got to hook up. Oh, girl, he got to hook up on that good food, and he got to hook up on some other stuff too. You better ask Shireen, sister wife, because he kept going up over there on that doorbell camera. Not to tell all your business, but tell your business. He was on the doorbell camera, girl, over there to the side piece house, girl, while his wife Shireen was at home waiting for his ass to come home. And obviously he was very much so comfortable at the side piece house because he done went and laid his head in her lap, child, like he's about to get his hair braided or something. I don't know. And they were real cozy, and the girl said that she was pregnant and all that too. So I don't know where the baby is. If she lost the baby, she kept the baby, I don't know. But now he is over here with Alexa Adams, okay? Said the funny part that I know, said I was eating great all week until he got us some food from the real man, girl. Ooh, girl, some reals. All right, at least he ain't take you to Burger King or McDonald's, girl. He got you some food. Said that we had a time. What kind of time you have? Because Apollo like spurred them dick mouths. Apollo got a lot of dick mouths. He do. Apollo got a lot of dick mouths. Says that thank you, Apollo Nida 03, for a great night out. Oh, girl, where was y'all out at? What else was out when you was out with him? Is the question. Oh, girl, put me in your business. Tell me, girl. Shut up and tell me all your business. All right. Girl, let me know. Let us know. Says it's always fun when we link up. How often y'all linking up? Now I want to know. All right, so let's look at some comments, child, because people are like, oh, he's so fine, but he violent. Okay, that don't go together. Fine and violent? Hell no. How you gonna be fine and going to start up a head out here? No. All right, so it says that I'm funnier than Apollo, though. I haven't seen him in a minute. What you need to see him for? Claude, what you need to see him for? Lord, why everybody want to call me while I'm live? Honey, I'm live, okay? Let me call you right back, all right? Okay. Ooh, child, everybody want to call me while I'm live. My husband always called me when he ready to come home from work, child. All right, so let's continue, all right? Let me get back in the mode. All right. So yeah, so let me know what y'all been doing, what you doing out with Apollo, and he's still married and whatnot. I mean, he's separated, but are they divorced yet? I don't know. I gotta go check and see if they fully divorced yet, because he's moving on real quick, which lets me know. And I keep saying, if you got a man and y'all kind of break up a little bit and he already got somebody else real quick, that kind of let me know he was kind of already entertaining said person a little bit. That's what it's giving. Because they're a little close, they're a little cozy. Like you got your breast upon his breastises over there. That's a little close, all right? And he bringing you ribs and shit and wiping your mouth, girl, when you take a bite on your rib. He on this right here. When you eat, when you take a bite, you know, your rib, he like, getting the sauce off your mouth and shit and making sure you don't drip. Or maybe you want to drip. I don't know. Let me get out y'all business, child. But everybody's saying he fine, girl. The women and the men saying he fine, child. Ooh. Do you swing that way? I mean, you've been to jail a few times. Somebody says a fine girl said that you look good to brother or whatever. All right, said, oh, girl, sis, girl. Oh, you got a real one, girl. You don't. Ask Phaedra and Shireen, girl. You don't. All right, he is a cheater and a beater. He is a cheater and a beater. All right, girl, do your homework on Apollo. He's a nice, he's a good look. But Apollo is a cheater and a beater. Okay, heavy on the beat and heavy on the cheat, girl. Okay, yes, he is a cheater and a beater, girl. So you gotta, hey, choose which one you like the most. Do you like him to cheat more or beat more? I don't know. That's y'all business. I don't care. Yeah. Moving on, girl. So Apollo got him another one, girl. So in 6 months we'll revisit this child because she'll be leaving his ass too. All right, moving on. All right, so the alleged employee of Zeus, honey, says that he quit working for the network and is exposing them. So y'all know people always, when they get fired and whatnot, they want to be exposing the company that they work for, because it's all good and dandy when you working for them and that check coming in. But as soon as they tell you, listen, I'm sorry that we're going to have to let you go, or you're fired, all of a sudden it's, oh, let me tell all the business and the secrets of the job and how y'all ain't shit over here. That's what it's giving, child. Yes, he is a cheater and a beater, girl. He is. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. He is one of these and one of them. Okay. It's giving this. Boom. All right. He's here with it. Then he here with it. Okay. That's what the people said, girl. Apollo, that's what people, you here with it. Then you here with it. That's what the people said. All right. I ain't saying Apollo. So let's get into this next topic, girl, because they are exposing Zeus. This is not the first time that I did a topic on somebody exposing Zeus for on the BS. All right, they were saying a lot of shit going on over there on Zeus, so they need to figure it out, because people are talking, girl, and they're talking about Zeus. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Zeus, I just quit today, and it's not looking too good for you, because I don't care. I didn't sign no NDA, so I'm about to expose Zeus Network and what you guys pay for every single week. When you guys sign up for that subscription, it says in the subtitles you're supposed to get 2 episodes, which is Wednesday and Sunday. But guess what? My brother feels like, okay, I'm going to just give it to y'all on Sunday. So basically, I only get 4 episodes throughout the whole, 4 episodes basically for the whole month. We really supposed to give y'all 8 episodes. That's what y'all pay y'all $5.99 for. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be exposing Zeus.
Okay.
I just quit.
Somebody getting duped a little bit over there at Zeus. Anybody be on Zeus? I don't be over there. I don't watch nothing Zeus because it's too damn ratchet. My ratchet meter will not allow me to purchase anything on Zeus, baby. I just can't. Okay. I mean, damn, I'm gonna be watching basketball wise. It's borderline Zeus. That's as far as I can go. All right. Anything past that, I cannot, girl. That's a lot of detoxing in my spirit, girl. That's a lot of praying oil, baby. That praying oil gonna have to pour down my forehead, baby, like my grandma used to do. Baby, I got to put my praying oil in the microwave on 2 minutes and pour it upon me if I watch anything on Zeus. And we all know we don't want to do that, girl. We got to burn the spirits up out of there, girl. No, God. We ain't got time for that. No, girl. No. All right, so yes, honey. So they are exposing Zeus, saying, hey, if you getting Zeus, girl, you're not getting all your episodes that you're supposed to get, that you paying your $5.99. So you might want to go back and ask somebody where the other damn episodes from, because obviously he quit for whatever reason. But he is exposing them now. You guys see a lot of these videos like this too. Like if you work fast food, they always be talking about how the bread be molded and they don't scrape the mold off and made your sandwich. Stupid shit like that. How people be back there maybe stomping your sandwich. So if you get your sandwich, you just got a Nike print in there. Somebody stomped on your sandwich or some shit back there. That's why I'm food with them young people, and that's why I stopped eating fast food. Because yeah, one, it's not healthy, and two, people be doing some shit to your food, and I ain't got time for that. And I'm very particular when it comes to my food. But a lot of these people who quit these companies, like I saw a video, I want to say a few weeks ago, where this person was working at Walmart, and they were saying if you buy your meat from Walmart, it's old and expired, and they be changing the stickers and the tags or whatever on the meat from Walmart if you buy it from there. I was like, oh really? Yeah. So yeah, child. I'm like, but you didn't give a hot boiling damn when you worked there and you was getting a check from Walmart. So now that they let your ass go, it's let me tell all of it. Why you didn't do a live then and say, girl, let me tell you, I work over here in Walmart, and let me tell you, girl, the meat over there is old. You ain't tell nobody then. So why you care now? That's my thing. Why do you care now? Why you didn't tell these people they won't get all their episodes now, then versus now? Because you decide you don't want to be there no more. It's always the after effect. Oh, let me go ahead and expose them now because they done pissed me off. I done got my last check, so let me go ahead and expose their ass and let the whole entire world know if you over here buying a subscription from damn Zeus that you're spending $5.99 and you're getting 2 episodes and you're really supposed to get 4. That's what he said. So anybody that's buying a subscription over there at Zeus, you better call down there and see can you get them other 2, because you somebody getting duped. All right, that's all I got to tell you. I don't watch nothing Zeus, so that don't apply to me. Moving on. All right. So this is going to be our last topic. All right. This is our last topic. I might do another pop-in. We'll see. Because, child, the YouTube streets is kind of jumping today. So we might have to cram some more up in there. I'll be trying to give y'all some good topics. All right. So Tyrese, girl, Tyrese. Mr. What more do you want from me? All right. With his lying ass, go sit up there and tell the judge he want to reduce his damn child support. But then he done coerced his daughter to come and move in with him so he ain't got to pay that $10,000 a month. How convenient. It's coming up. Let's wait for it, child. Y'all know StreamYard have a little latency or whatnot. Look how wide he's smiling. So he went from crying the other day when we talked about his ass to now smiling. Got a big old Kool-Aid smile. Like he did when he was on the bus on that Coca-Cola commercial back then. Coca-Cola. That was him. I was like, all that for a Coca-Cola boy. All right. So Tyrese, aka Tyrese Gibson's honey, his daughter, who is 18 years old, reportedly chooses to live with her father. I think he coerced her. Ending the $10,000 monthly child support payments. All right. So he ain't got to pay no more child support. But his ex-wife over there, okay, Samantha, is telling the courts that he ain't paying no child support and he ain't paid shit since 2023. So if you're paying $10,000 a month, why you ain't sent some of that over there to Samantha since you got some free money? See, that's why your ass about to go to jail, Tyrese. And you was scared that last time when you thought that you was going to get out of jail and the judge was like, whoop. Yeah, you're going to need to go ahead and cut that check that you owe that back child support. You're going to have to pay something on it before you get out of jail. Because he was just, he was calling Ben Crump. I told y'all the other day, he wanted Ben Crump and everybody else to come down there, child, and march with him on the courthouse steps so he wouldn't have to pay that child support to his ex-wife for their daughter, who I think is 5 now. Cute little girl, too. So now his daughter, who is 18 years old, I think she's going to college because y'all know you still have to pay child support if your child decides to go to college. Most of the time it stops at 18, but if they decide to go to college, then it carries over until 21. So he tried to get ahead of some things and whatnot, and saying he ain't got to pay no more child support to the baby mama, which she was getting $10,000 a month because the daughter that came to live with him and his girlfriend. So let's get into it. Tyrese Gibson, honey, his daughter, Shayla Gibson, has made the decision to live with him after turning 18, choosing to sever ties with her mother, Norma Gibson. Said that the decision followed Shayla's realization, girl, that her mother had been trying to turn her against her father. Tyrese is all up and through this. I'm sorry. Tyrese, and I blame Trump. Trump, I don't even know how you call it straight, but you in this. So as a result, Child support obligations have been terminated. All right. So now that your other baby mama, your ex-wife know about this, she about to get her money because she like, yeah, he's sitting on 10,000 because he ain't paying his other baby mama. So and he is behind in arrears with me. Okay, he is like $60-something thousand. I told you guys before in back child support. To his other baby mama that he chooses not to pay anything to, and she keep taking his ass back to court, and he keep getting them arrears, and he's already been locked up before. So now you might want to go ahead and shovel some of that $10K on up over there and catch up on that back child support since your baby girl went. And that's a great thing if you want her to come and stay with you, girls. You know, maybe he's a girl dad. I don't know, but if she want to stay with her father, that's great. We need more fathers out there to take their children in and take care of them, child. Take the load off the mama. If the mama want to take a break or whatever. But I don't agree that you turn the child, away from the mom or turn the child against the mother. I don't agree with that because she can come and stay with you and still have a healthy relationship with the mama. But Tyrese always have that situation with these women when they break up and he ain't with them no more. It always turns into some bullshit. And I don't like that. Every relationship should not turn to where you can't speak to that person. Y'all arguing. You got to be in and out of court. You can't stand to see that person. You always on the internet doing these damn live videos talking junk about your ex. This person did this. That person did that. It's a mess. And it's always some bullshit with Tyrese. Like he is the most feminine, crying ass, annoying ass individual that I've ever seen in my life. Like real talk. Jody, you need help. Okay. Baby, this is Jody right here. Jody 2.0, okay? Tyrese is mad petty. He is. And I really hope he gets some help. But you better get your ass down there and pay that damn, since you get some free 10K a month, you better get your ass down there and catch up on that child support because Samantha already petitioned the courts again to let them know that you ain't paid no more child support in a little minute. So, okay, yeah. So now that this is out, because y'all know this is what is this spiritual world, honey? You're gonna need some spirituality after your ass get locked up again, because you ain't made for the penitentiary. I can just see that now. You real moist and soft. Okay. You couldn't even handle old boy on the show when Ving Rhames, when he was trying to make that breakfast after he put your ass in the headlock. You was in there crying for your mama then. So I already know what it's gonna be given when they take your ass down there to the jail over this damn child support. Okay. Ooh, child. And you can sing, so they have your ass in the sink of honey buns like R. Kelly. That's what R. Kelly and they're doing. Okay. R. Kelly in the sink of honey buns, and your ass gonna be there doing the same damn thing. All right. What kind of honey bun you want? You want the big honey bun? Ooh, that's gonna be you in there, girl. And then laying on your stomach with your ass tooted up. Ooh, that's gonna be you in the jail. I can just see him now, child. Do you want a honey bun? Yeah. Ooh, child. All right, but do what you got to do, Tyrese, child. Do what you got to do, but get your ass down there and pay that money, honey. All right, because I don't want to see you locked up out here. That's ooh, child. All right, but thank you, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you so much. Somebody said trash. So he gonna cry like baby boy. Yes, he will if he don't get down there and pay that damn money, y'all. Thank you, Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Rose Armstead. Thank you, True TV Podcast. Thank you to all the content creators that stopped by. Thank you. I see some new people in here. Thank y'all for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well. All right. Thank you to all my Caramelians as well for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. All right. And go on and subscribe if you've not done so. All right. Love you guys down. I'm going to try to hit y'all again. If I don't, then I will see you guys for Car Chronicles in the morning. Yeah, he going to be singing for them damn honey buns. All right. Sitting there with his damn shirt tied up in the front and his ass up in the air. Singing for a honey bun. Yes, he will. But thank you guys. All right. If nothing else, thank you. And let's get out of here. Let's go. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. hope you can still go. I never ran, sitting on, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can